Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is B&B Basic Budgets. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a budget with me for my bi-weekly paycheck, but I pay myself on a weekly basis. So I'll be doing a budget with me for this week and then the other half for next week. And it is a little bit of a long video because I incorporated bank velocity banking and so just few little different things that I'm doing compared to what I used to do. So if this sounds interesting to you guys, please stay tuned. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Josie, BMB channel. All right, so let's start with this. Okay, so let's go to December. Okay guys, so for this paycheck, I got paid on the 12th. I got paid for 2 weeks, as you guys know, for all the way till the 25th. This is my paycheck, but I pay myself on a weekly basis, so I'll be covering from the 12th to the 18th, and then the other half of my check will cover the 19th to the 25th. Okay, so that's one thing. Something else, before I divide my check in half, I like to pay all the credit cards that I have between here to here. Okay, unless it's on the due date. So here says my phone 315. Okay, so I was supposed to get charged on Tuesday, but instead I got charged on Monday. So this for some reason got covered from my other paycheck, but I still have to pay back. I have to pay back the $53 that I was missing for my paycheck for my phone. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Then I have afterpay coming up, which is the last one. It will be 1726, and after that I'm done. Then my car. Alrighty, as you guys remember, I paid my car last week on the 7th. And now you'll be asking, hey, what do you repay your car again on the 16th? And it's because I'm trying to pay my bills, at least when it comes to my credit cards, the day that the cycle opens. In this case, for my car, the cycle opens on the 16th. So it is going to be a little bit hard because I have to come up with $442 extra that I wasn't expecting, but I know it's going to happen and I know I can do it. And I will show you guys what are the things that I'm doing to bring the money. So that's one thing. Then on the 20th, I have my target and my bank fee. Okay, so for my bank fee, it will have to stay on my bank, obviously. I think they charged me like $4 or $5. I don't remember, but I just remember it's the 20th. And then target, this will stay on my bank too. Well, I will take out the money and put it um on my envelopes. Quicksilver. Okay, so Quicksilver is the credit card that I am using to do velocity banking. So this is the credit card that I put all the money, and then from there they start taking out my normal things, like my food, gas, things like that. So this I'm putting money for this credit card on a weekly basis, meaning that will cover my monthly paycheck. So my monthly bill. So this month I'm not gonna put nothing in there, and this will give me more. And at least I'm doing this as of right now because I need to make sure that I'm covering this thing. And this is a biggie for me right now. Later on, whatever's left extra is still gonna go here or in whatever credit card I'm using at the moment. Okay, so that's one. Then I have my car insurance, which they will take it out of my Quicksilver too. So I gotta make sure that I put the money into here, and that's it. That's the thing that I'm missing for this paycheck. Okay, so now that we know, let's start. Okay, so I did have a little sticky note, so I have a few things to remember while making this video. Okay, so let's get a little closer. I think that's pretty good. So we're doing the week of from the 12th. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm putting October. Yeah, so it's December 12th to December 18th. Okay, so it's from Tuesday to Monday. Okay, so great news, guys. For this paycheck, I got paid 1,838 and 64 cents. This is my normal paycheck, which I'm really happy. I was like, what? I had to work extra hours. I think I worked a total of like extra 10 hours and it took me here, but I'm happy. And I went to do some over because I knew that I had a few extra expenses that I would go over you guys, and I needed to make sure that I had enough money so that can be covered. Um, for Uber, I did $334.91. Guys, I made a lot of money on Uber. I went to work on Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. I was tired. I make sure I waited till my baby went to sleep. That was like between 10 and 11, and then I would just go to work. Well, obviously my boyfriend was still with my son, and I would just go until like 2 in the morning, something like that. But still, like I was able to make like in 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, almost $100 every time that I would go to work, or sometimes a little bit more. So the money is amazing, at least for overnight. It's great. So let's add this up and see how much we have. So that means that we have made 2,173 and 55 cents. And that is what I made for this paycheck. Ooh, I'm so happy. Okay, so one thing that I want to keep in mind, guys, I did a debt confession, but by that time, I was already using my Quicksilver, paying off things, and I added money and all this. So I wasn't sure how much I really had at the moment on my credit card. And I just put a random number, not a random number, but I think it was a pretty close number. And it was kind of close, but not there yet. So let me start by telling you how much I have on my credit card that I'm using right now. It's 2,113 and 26 cents. That is what's on my credit card right now. But this is not the right amount, and I will explain why. Okay, so there was a few things that I had to just pay out of nowhere that I wasn't expecting. So good thing I was keeping some cash on my Chase, so that helped. But we had this. I have Sunday dinners, and at least I had to cook the Sunday, and I pretty much had everything covered, or I was sure I had everything covered. I was missing to buy some bread, so I asked my sister-in-law to go get it for me. That was $3, which I had to tell her. So that day, $3, and I'm gonna put sell. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, just I don't know what's going on out there, but my dogs are going crazy. I had to sell my mom $38 because we split in three when we buy things for the house. This time was, I guess, 38 times three, whatever, because it was 38 for me, 30 for my boyfriend, 30 for my mom. I usually I don't know what's going on outside, guys. Sorry for the noises, but I've been putting the money on my credit card, and I didn't have nothing on my debit card for this because I usually pay everything and then just sell me the money, and that usually works perfectly fine. But this time was the other way around. My mom paid for it, and I had to sell her the money, so this was unexpected. So definitely, I'm gonna have a mind to keep some money on my debit card. So when this happens, so that is very important. I learned my lesson. I guess you could say that. And also, I guess I did some bad calculation last time when I was trying to deposit my $1,000. When I went to go deposit, I noticed that I was $52 short. So it's something that I gotta pay back to my bank account. I don't know how I was short, but I was short $52. So this I have to pay back to my bank too. So let's add this up, which is 52 plus 38 and 30, and it's $93. This has to go back to my bank. Okay, so we know this, and then there's something else. Let's go over my cash wallet so you guys know what's just going on there and why is that I did Uber so much. Like I kill myself over for the weekend just so I can make this money so I can pay for the things that I extra spent. Let me go over my wallet real quick. Okay, let me put a little bit like this. This will be more helpful. Okay, this is my gas. This is my wallet. So we're gonna go over a few things. So let's open this one first and let's see what is going on. Okay, so on the 6th, I put myself $30 because that's usually enough for me for gas for the whole week. But in this case, I ended up spending us 1 more cent. I went over 1 cent, no big deal. But then on the 9th, I had to go and put $21 more. I mean, yeah, $21 more, and that gives me that put me negative 21.01. Why did this happen? It's because I was doing Uber. So now I know that I have to put myself $20 more if I'm planning to do Uber. So I have to keep that in mind, but it's okay. I got charged on the credit card, and the credit card had more than enough money in there, so it didn't get affected. I have to pay back this money. So let's put 21.01 plus because this is the only thing that I'm short. Okay, so it's okay. It's my first time doing velocity banking while I'm budgeting, so I am learning. The idea of this is not to pay back later. I should be able to have the money and calculate and have this already better. But I am learning, guys. Definitely, and now I know that I have to put more money on the side for gas and things like that. So that's one. Household. So for household, on the 8th, I think I went to Target. I went to buy some a candle in what else did I spend money on that day? I don't remember what else, but I remember all this was Target. So yeah, so the whole 15 went away. So I know that I do have to put money in here because I still use it, but also leave some money on my bank for this. So this I'm not short or nothing. So that's good. Then I have groceries. Okay, this one I am short. So let's check it out. So on the 6th, I did put 15, right? And then I was spending it throughout the week. On the 6th, I spent two different things. One was $4.59, one was $4.29. I'm always like, the most part this was coffee, but as that week, for some reason, I wanted coffee from Dunkin' so bad. So I'm sure it was this. Then this was, coffee and a muffin, coffee and a muffin. This was coffee by itself. This was coffee by itself. So yeah, I don't remember what was this, but I ended up with spending something. And then on the 9th, I ended up spending $26.66 on Uber Eats. We don't do Uber Eats, guys, but I wanted to go to Uber so bad because I wanted to make money. So then I decided not to cook that weekend, at least that day, and I ended up just ordering something for my family to eat, and I spent $26.66. So that's that. And then Friday, so then I put a Friday meal. We haven't done this in a minute, but after we went somewhere. Remember, I think we went to Target just to walk around, do things like that. I told them, hey, let me just buy you guys food. I made some money on Uber, and I was feeling horrible, so I ended up we went to go eat. But we went to eat somewhere cheap. You guys know it's no more than $60. And that's including tip. That was on a Hispanic restaurant. It's a Cuban restaurant. Delicious food. And it's cheap. And they serve you like a lot. So yeah. So there's always leftovers when you go there. So I was short 86.16 plus 86.16. My money. Me. Okay, so for me, so I was doing good. So on the 6th, I paid myself 15, and then I spent a few things that I wanted to on me. I don't ask me what, but I never spend money on me. But then on the 9th, I spent myself $7.90. So I was doing Uber, guys. And the other 2 days that I did went to the Uber, I did took water with me. This day I didn't took water. So that when I went to the gas station to get me water, I also got me coffee. So this was my whole $7.90 that I was short. Okay, now for my son. Oh, yeah, this. Okay, so I put $15 for him. This day, what did I end up buying him? Oh, some kind of just. That's, I think we went to Target or something. That's something else, guys. I don't try to go to stores, so this doesn't happen. But we went to the store. He wanted something. I got him that, and that took me that short to $4.24. That was one thing. Second thing that happened. So I was sure I canceled this membership. I used to have this one. It's a website that you go and you use can order clothes through there. But like I'm saying, I was sure I did cancel it, so I didn't do anything, and I got charged $49.95. I had nothing. Imagine I couldn't do anything. I called them, but all I was able to do was just cancel it, make sure it was canceled, and that's it. I know it's not gonna happen again, but yeah, I got charged that much. Um, and then okay, so then I've downloaded a few games for my son on the iPad, and they are educational games. And there's one that he really, really likes, and I really like it too because he's actually learning like the numbers, the colors, different few things, and it looks really, really fun. I think it's called Dino Fan, not sure. So I was like, you know what? Let me buy this for him. So I spent $3.99, and that took me down to 58.18. 58.18, and as last my buffer. Okay, so something else. Oh look, so I spent my whole $10 from here, and then I ended up getting more coffee that day. Hmm. So I got coffee this day, which was $4.94. That's my problem. When I go out to Uber, I have to take two mugs, one of water and one of coffee because guys, I love coffee, and especially driving at night, it's not that easy. But yeah, so I ended up buying $4.94 on coffee, and I remember one time I did eat something. I was hungry, and I think I went to McDonald's and I got me like a little burger with fries and a soda, most probably. So yeah, um, this took me down to 12.30. And that took me down to $185 with 55 cents that I will have to pay back to my credit card. Okay, so let me write it down here. So minus 185.55. Oh, there's something else that I had to put in here that it came out of my credit card that I wasn't expecting, and that was my phone. My phone was supposed to come out this day, but for some reason it came out this on Monday. So I have to pay back the $53 because I did have already was putting money into this. I was just missing 53 more dollars. So definitely I have to pay this back to my credit card. Now let's subtract. $1,874.71. So this is my real start balance of my credit card. So let me grab this, which this is where I put my debt confession. So I'm gonna have to fix something in here. Oh my god, what was the number? Okay, 1874 and 71 cents. That is the real number. So this number will change now. So let's add up these both numbers. 38,571.19 plus 24.60, 58.44 plus, oh my god, what I'm doing. Okay, 2460, 460, 58, 1. So that takes me to 44. A 77 and 35 cents. 35 cents. Oh, let me fix this. Minus 38,571.19. It gives me 6,306.60. All right, guys. So I just wanted to make sure that I have this number correct. Okay. So now we know what is my actual debt. All right. So definitely this I gotta put back on my credit card. Okay. Just gotta go back. Now let me put this away. And that's why I was making so much money on Uber, because I knew I was gonna be short, and just wanted to make sure that I was covered. Okay, so now that we know that I'm short this much on my wallet, credit card, and this is what I have to put back on my bank, by the way. Let's go over bills now. So put this on the side. This one I already know. Put it here. Let's see. So first thing that I have coming up is Afterpay. So with how much we're working, oh, I'm sorry guys. Let's go. 2173.55 minus 93 minus 185.55 minus 53 gives me 1,842. Is that correct? 2173.55 minus 93 minus 185.55 minus 53. Oh yeah, it gives me an even number. Wow. Okay. I was even expecting this. Okay, so we have Afterpay. Afterpay is coming out on the 14th, April 14th. And that is for 1726. Then I'm gonna be paying my card, as we mentioned, and that is going to be on the 16th. That is going to be 441.55. Then I have bank fee at Target. Okay. Oh, and that is on the 20th. And that is, I'm gonna put $5 because I'm not gonna share what is. I think it's $4 or $5. The same day, I have Target. And for Target, um, I have some money on my wallet already. So let's go over and see how much. Friday. Oh, wait, wrong wallet. It's not my bills wallet. Credit cards. Okay, so I had put away 14 for Target and 22 for Quick Silver. But like I said, I'm gonna be paying since I'm gonna be putting money on a weekly basis for my for this credit card, then it will cover the minimum payment for that week. So I'm gonna add these two monies into my Target credit card, and hopefully for next paycheck it goes a little bit better. But I'm just trying to make sure I have enough money after paying off my card that is $442. So we should have, let's see, discount. Yes, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. $36, correct. Okay, so and it's going to Target. Okay, I will add it to my bank. We know we have $36. So on Target, what I pay on a monthly basis is $53. So let's do 53 minus 36 gives me $17. Okay, that's what I have to put on my bank. Let me write bank because this eventually is gonna stay on my bank, correct? Next thing that I have coming up is, did I put car insurance? No. So let me put my car insurance. Car insurance is on the 23rd. 23rd. And for that one is $138. And that's it. That's all I will have to cover. Okay, so now let's add it up. 1726 plus 441.55 plus 5 plus 17 plus 138 gives me 618.81. Okay, so that's good. I wanted to cover this. That leaves me with 2 minus 618.81. This leaves me with 1,223.19. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna tell you guys why. 1,223.19. Okay. Alrighty, guys. But then I have 3 credit cards that I said that I wanted to pay off. One is my Walmart credit card. There was a remaining balance of 69.85. That one went up for like 10 or 12 more dollars because I got charged interest. Yes, already. Like that credit card was just paid off like a week ago, but yeah, they already charged me for it. Incredible. So Walmart credit card is 69.85. Next thing that I have that I want to pay off is my Credit One credit card that also has a remaining balance of, wait, hold that, credit. I'm gonna put credit one. For that one is 24.60. And the third credit card that I want to pay off, and I'll be done too, is my BrandSmart credit card. And for that one, all I have left is 126.45. Yay! I can't believe that. I'm gonna finish three credit cards already. Okay, so 69.85 plus 24.60 plus 126.45 gets me 220 with 90 cents. Now let's subtract. So this leaves me with a balance of 1,002.29 cents. And it's okay, guys. I'm happy with this leftover. Why am I happy with this leftover? Because look everything that I'm paying, guys. I'm paying a car again. Like I'm paying my car again. I paid it last week. I'm paying it this week again. So I'm fine with that. I made extra money on Uber. I knew I had a few expenses coming up. I'm gonna do some Uber this weekend, next weekend too. If I have to work a little hard for some time just so I can pay off my credit cards faster, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm ready. I just wanna get there. I wanna be debt free. Can't wait to say that to you guys. So yes. Um and usually before when I was doing my try to save my $1,000, I will only put myself $600. This time I will have $500 for each month, right? And not just that. Also, with those $600, I had to go and pay off credit cards and whatever I had to pay, put it on the side for that. So that's a lot of money I have left. Let me just say that. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna give myself that $600 for this week minus 600, meaning that for the next week, all I will have left is 402 with 29 cents. Okay, so this will give me inspiration to do really good on Uber. Now I know that for Uber, I should not go nothing for less than $200, right? That's what I should that should be my goal. So good luck to me, right? so so for my first week, I'm gonna put myself $600, and so far for my second week, all I have is 402 and 29 cents. That's next week's problem, not this week, right? Let's worry about this week. All right, so now let's go over the few things that I am gonna use this money for. Okay, so let's go over priorities first. We're gonna, let me see. Okay, so definitely I'm gonna need money on gas, but this time I'm gonna give myself $50 because I know that I spend $20 extra with Uber. Household, for household, I'm only gonna give myself $10, and I say only $10 in my cash wallet. That's where we're going, and then I will show you what else I'm giving myself on my back. Okay, so groceries, same thing on my wallet, so I'm going 15. My money, which is me. Okay, guys, for me, for this paycheck, I'm gonna give myself $100. And you guys will ask why you give yourself so much. Okay, so over the weekend, I was going over, I don't know how it went, but my wallet broke, and it's my work wallet. I'm sorry, my purse, my work purse. So I'm gonna have to go buy one. I was supposed to buy one on Monday, but yeah, I'm gonna buy it today. So I know that's gonna be $50 or $60 easy on there, or maybe more or less. I'm not sure. I don't know how much this person's having by a person a minute. So I'm gonna give myself $100, and it's nothing expensive. I just want something that is comfortable, that I have enough space to put my few things that I put, like my wallet. I put my book, um few things like that. So hopefully I have extra money from there, right? Okay, next thing is for my son, for my baby. I'm gonna give himself his normal 15, and then on buffer I'm gonna put his normal $10. Now let's add it up. 50, 10, 15, 100, 15, 10. That gives me $200. So we're gonna subtract 600 minus 200. That gives me 400. So I have to play with it now is $400. Okay. So from those four, I put it right there. Sorry. From those $400, I'm gonna put groceries, bank. I learned my lesson. I know that I have to have some money on here. So, and what I'm gonna leave in here is $25 because I'm doing it on a weekly basis. So the most probably that I'm gonna buy something next week. So 25 this week, 25 next week. That gives me 50. I think that'd be more than enough. So that's good. That's one. I know I have to pay some bus because that's part of Uber. So I'm gonna put myself $30 because I know I was already short like a few dollars. So plus that Uber, $30 will do just enough. So yes, let me put that. Princess. Yeah, there's I think people running outside or something because I keep hearing people. Okay, so that's one. Next thing, Friday meal. So not putting money away for this was a mistake because then I had to like overspend for no reason. So I'm gonna put $50. Maybe I don't have to use it this week. Hopefully I don't, but it's gonna be there. I want to know that it's there. Um, next thing is put fun. I do have something planned for this weekend, guys. I feel like my family has been so good with me, where they've been okay. We're just going to the park, or going to the mall, walk around or something, and hopefully we can do something. I saw a few things that we can do around here for Christmas, so hopefully we get to do it. So I'm gonna put $50 because this is me and my boyfriend together in two, so that's more than enough. Um, and then my son took pictures at school, and I know that this one is gonna be on me to pay. So because my boyfriend paid the last one, so I'm gonna put myself $50. They usually are like between 50 to 60, I think. But let me just separate $50 just in case. Alrighty. That's pretty much what I need for this week. But I'm gonna add a few more things that I wanna pay. Hold on. Let me see how much I have left. 400 minus 35 minus 30 50 minus 100. Oh, I still have $195. Okay, I'm gonna put that I'm gonna spend on rent. Oh, I'm gonna put away $100 on rent. Perfect. You know what? I'm gonna put for daycare. I'm gonna put $40. This paycheck. I'm first gave me 75 anytime soon, so I gotta put in there too. But my half is 150, so that takes me to almost there. Defy. I know. On my car, I'm gonna put $30. And like that I can put on my next credit card, Amex, $20. My next credit card is 65, so it takes me like 3 more payments before I have to pay them. So yeah, that's good. And that's we'll take this year. Okay, so let's add it up just to confirm. Let's see. Three wait, 395. Hold that. 25 plus 30 plus 150, 140, 50, 395. So I'm still $5 somewhere there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 25. There you go. 25 on my credit card. 25 plus 80, 100, 200, 70, 25, $400. I want to subtract 400 minus 400. It gets me $0. Alrighty, guys, this was so much fun. Wow, look what you can do when there's money. So I was able to pay back what I own to my credit card. I was able to pay back what I own on my bank. Then after that, I'm paying all my bills and I'm paying my car. Again, I'm not gonna stop saying that. I'm just so proud of myself. What I'm doing with budgeting. This definitely is gonna take me to the next level. This is incredible, guys. I'm paying off the 3 credit cards. They're gonna be down to 0. Less thing to work. So can't wait to give you my update on my debt and see how much I have paid off so far. And besides, I put away the money that I have to put. I'm also putting some on the side. You know, things that it's not gonna happen yet, but I'm already putting it away. This is amazing. I'm so proud of myself. And I hope you guys are doing the same as I am. Hopefully you guys are saving, putting away money. I think the main thing for this is doing a budget. Because if you don't know where your money is going, you don't know what's happening, then you think you are using it correctly, but after you don't write it down and see it on paper, you are not going to be aware where you're spending your money. So I recommend everybody to grab a piece of paper, write everything down, and it's okay if the first couple. Look, this is like I think my 2nd month already on YouTube trying to do this, and I'm still doing mistakes. I still have to pay back money. I'm still learning, guys, and it's okay. I know that I eventually will know my numbers so good that this is gonna be nothing. I'm just gonna be like, I know how much I have to put away. I know this, I know that, and I should be fine. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this with me. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching this. And on my next video where you're doing cash stuffing, I will update you on how much I put on my credit card, how much I did I put in my bank, and what is my current balance on my credit card. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I always forget to say this, guys, but if you guys like and enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.